There, Carly. It's hard to see something like that, but it can happen.
Yeah, it can happen, especially in a hilly location like San Antonio. The water can start rushing in ways you're unaware of. Right now, here's a view outside on our tower camera where we are, actually this is our Lex camera, where we are looking at the beautiful conditions that are turning up after our stormy start to the morning. Now, there are still lots of thunderstorms in the coastal bend, but we're starting to see the pink showing off here in Corpus Christi. Beautiful view of downtown. Right now, we have our best shot of storms through the early morning hours, a low chance of rain even into the afternoon. But Corpus Christi isn't necessarily the target for the most rain. In fact, here's a look where we've seen all of the rainfall this morning. It's been a high impact event for a few, right? So a small area seeing a large amount of rainfall. That would be Padre Island, 3.7 inches of rain. Areas right along the Claiborne County and Nueces County line seeing over a half inch, possibly over a half a foot of rainfall. That's radar estimated. And then between Driscoll and Kingsville, some heavy rain shaping up. Here's a look at our current radar imagery. I want to point out this area, Kingsville to Rivera. That's where the strongest thunderstorm is now. It's slowly going to drift south along Highway 77 as we speak. So Kingsville to Rivera and down towards Sarita, expect to see some rainfall through the rest of the morning. Now, we are set up, especially along the Texas coast, in a scenario that does bring us a daily chance of rain. That's in between, in particular, the two areas of high pressure. All the areas of low pressure, all of the troughs, all of the waves, they're going to stay to the north, but we are in between these two areas of high pressure. So there's one hiding behind the 3 News logo and one that's over here off to the west. This one off to the west bringing in dry air, the one over Florida bringing up the humid Gulf air, and where they meet, well, that's right along the Texas coastline. So we are anticipating a chance for storms, but our greatest chance of storms is going to come a little bit later this week. However, you can see right here, this is where stormy weather is set up right along the Texas coast, if not a little bit offshore as we head into the lunch hour. Likely going to target the Brownsville, the Rio Grande Valley area later on this afternoon, but a spotty shower possible here into the coastal bend. Most of us, though, staying just nice and hot this afternoon. 94 degrees your high at Corpus Christi. We will see temperatures falling into the 80s, a low chance for a spotty storm in the brush country this evening. As we head into tomorrow, rain is actually trending a little bit down on Tuesday, but I do want to emphasize again, small area, high impact. So where we do see these rains, they're going to be tropical showers, which will produce some heavy torrential downpours that can create difficult driving conditions with low visibility. Here's that trough that I mentioned that's set up in between the two areas of high pressure. It's still over there behind me now. But you see, essentially what I want to point out is this high takes over a little bit into Tuesday and Wednesday. So we may see a drop in our rainfall the next 2 days. But the reason Thursday and Friday sees rain is we see a little bit of a trough shaping up. And what that trough does, it's an inverted low pressure trough that allows for tropical moisture. Watch this deep green to come up along the coast and impact South Texas as we head into Thursday, Friday, possibly Saturday. Clearing out a little bit, we're not quite as deep. We don't have quite as deep of tropical moisture into Sunday. So in your 7-day forecast, you see right now a 40% chance of rain. I may boost that up later on this week, but right now a 40% chance of rain there Thursday and Friday. We have a 30% chance mostly this morning, clearing skies into this afternoon, mostly sunny and hot into Tuesday and Wednesday as well, with highs in the mid-90s. Barbie.